Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, but here we bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Jamie O'Hara will be one of the pundits ready for football, but him can't get a bias against Arsenal because in the support Tottenham Hotspur. So Babako Komasa when they apologize for the comments when don't make against Gabriel Jesus in the past, because when Gabriel Jesus leave Man City, when they come Arsenal, he'll be one of the people who come outside talk say the guy is a finished goods, he has nothing to offer to Arsenal, he's not going to do anything. So when he got season from the pre-season to now when league don't start, see how Gabriel Jesus contribution on and off the pitch, whether he score, whether he no score. And for the last match against Leicester, when he make 2 goals and 2 assists, Baba come outside and say, say I want to apologize for everything I said against Gabriel Jesus. That is a phenomenal player. I can see how important it is to Arsenal. It's going to take them places as long as he's fit, he's not injured. It will help them enter the top 4. That is why most times I complain. You remember when this man also make one comment about William Saliba, say Saliba is not good enough for the EPL, made them go sell him. Say after all, we don't load them out 3 times. So what's he going to do again? We go sell him. And the win make himself come apologize for that Saliba comment. So that is what some of all these pundits will get a bias against other clubs. All those kind of Gary Neville, all those kind of Roy Keane with the open mouth. They talk say Manchester United go finish above us, this and that. And they wait for themselves for their own apology. Look at their own team. Their team, they languish in 20th position without scoring any goal. And they'll go they criticize other people like you get big back over the block, right? Never come out and they go come out to speak with block person. But just be funny, Jerry. So away from that, Manchester United don't join the race to sign Caicedo. That Caicedo of Brighton, that defensive midfielder box to box. Now I call they check the guy statement, the guy they talk say a mentor that be N'Golo Kante, but now many pundits and sources they talk say he don't surpass a mentor because he's a modern day box to box midfielder. The guy is very good, speed, power, everything. He has it. The only thing na height, but some people don't talk say make I no worry about the height. Height no mean. Okay, if you guys say so more than you watch as everything they go, because Manchester United seriously they pursue the guy. Arsenal self they pursue him. So and nobody really know where the guy will end up. Because you know say if he go Man U now, if it was slot in directly first team, but if he come Arsenal and second team he go do. So I never know whether that one will sway him to go join them or later join us. Let's be watching how things are playing out. So the Athletic don't come outside, they let us know say Arsenal will only move for Yuri Tillemans for the summer if Granit Xhaka move on, because since everything we see now, all indicators they show say Arsenal no will go for Yuri Tillemans for this transfer window. Maybe not for the summer, because the money they are calling is not it's a no-brainer. It don't make sense for us from the all indicators. But don't forget that this is football; anything can happen. Deadline day, we just be surprised. Person will just fly from one club and that club. So let's be watching. Keep a close eye on this Yuri Tillemans deal, because everybody know how much we like him. Even Arsenal fans they sing about him. We know how much the player likes us. So the club itself is a winning club to sell. So keep an eye out for this deal. Then for media settings, when they interview Arsene Wenger, when they ask him about why in with Jose Mourinho they get issue that time way in the coach Arsenal. So back when they explain, what they tell everybody now, say that time say a problem no be really directly at Mourinho. Say the problem when get to them say Chelsea was the first club in the EPL as of that time when they to spend money they did not earn. Like Abramovich bring money come the club, spend money as in he give Mourinho any amount he wants, make him buy any player. So him the first, because him come from a footballing philosophy of spend what you can earn, spend what you earn, not borrow. You check out when they pursue about Abramovich now. They say just the how many billion, when I 1 point something billion, I can't forget the amount. Because he dash them, he say he love the club, you know make them repay. Imagine that kind of debt with them they owe the owner, not from the money where they realize. Like we now them, you know, say Wenger and Babi Jebu, you know they too spend money now, the tickets money, sponsorship, so spend money, player sales, now they fund ourselves, buy our build our stadium, all those kinds of things. So when they come see that one they put there, because you come there say they take money buy success. But that's the template of today now. If you don't spend, you'll be left behind. So that's not that don't spend. You get, so that's what it just be. Well, Papa don't explain now, so everything don't play. And whenever a creme corner don't come outside, they let us know say Arsenal they plan to hold talks to sign Caicedo. You get that Caicedo just to show you say Arsenal they really interested in the guy. So many people don't for a creme corner self to even put smart for the matter say that like this. May no say what I don't pass Gary. Arsenal carry the guy for mine gone. Well, And so we hear about Yuri Tilleman. So they say Arsenal don't accept personal terms with them. Last, what's happen? Nah, nothing happen. So more just the watch. If you go work, fine. If you don't work, so good. Our Fabrizio Romano said don't come outside when they debunk the news about Edu Gaspar Villarreal travel. So Babaka don't say Edu Gaspar fine, in go Valencia, but not be really about Villarreal like the way people they speculate. Let's say not be about Yeremy Pino. Even though they like Yeremy Pino, they say Arsenal like the guy, but not be for that one. Get so come on mind there. Our Mikel Arteta don't set 3-man leadership group for Arsenal and Granit Xhaka dey among them. I know see the remaining players, but we don't get leadership group. And one of the things with the leadership group they do now, if they get anything they won't make coach address, or maybe the players need something from the coach, they will tell the leadership group. The leadership group will come go tell coach. Coach will come run up. You get some kind of important things where coach won't pass to the team. They'll be mostly will assemble all the whole team. Coach will just call the leadership group, say like this, see what's the sub, like this. The leadership group will just tell the guys either for their WhatsApp group or they will assemble them. Maybe when they don't come training, after training or before training, all of them will sit down. Not be everything Gucci will tell them. Just be like for class now, where they get class captain. Because sometimes you get assistant class captain, you get class captain, and all those guys. Or get governor now for university, we get governor. Then you tell your governor, then deputy governor, all those kinds of things. They'll come and tell the class. If everything, staff advisor will come, they tell the or course advisor will come, they tell the class. You understand that kind of level too, so it just be for you. Dean Jones, so be one of our super pundits. Don't come outside call the talk. Say Arsenal and Yuri Tilleman's door will they open now? It go still close because when you check it now, Leicester they willing to sell. They don't open the door for Arsenal. Arsenal never take advantage of the door. Arsenal see the door themselves. I don't know what they think. Say very soon that same door that is open might be closed, and once it closed, Arsenal may not see that opportunity again. Yuri Tilleman is not that old. Before they complain saying physicality, they chubby, but why don't shred all the fats, don't slim like mad now. Now, we are making a consign now. Arsenal never talking anything. Though on paper we are not seeing anything, but behind the scenes, for closed doors, things they go on what we don't know about, because for the yesterday they do meeting upon meeting, they do meeting. So what's in the meeting they materialize, nobody can tell. So let's just be watching. Another news one here say Arsenal they look for how they go take sell in Maitland-Niles again. So we don't know how they want to do it because they really need to sell the guy. So I don't know how all these things will work. Well, my player be made a seller ASAP because we don't really that's what the requirements in be. And we just do for Benjamin there. Most seller and recoup some money. We need to phase out all of these players, all the old cargo. They don't do good for the philosophy we Arteta want deployed. So more just sell them, maybe they just find their square roots they go. I get one survey where they do of 1,000 people where they can check who is the greatest Premier League player ever. Players where they check their name from Henry, Shearer, many people, but the top 3 because Thierry Henry now win the voting. So Thierry Henry was the best player in voting and the greatest EPL player ever. Ronaldo carried 2nd, then Alan Shearer and carried 3rd, then Cantona 4th, then Steven Gerrard 5th, like that thing go. They reached like 20 players. That's what they did do. So Henry, they see that time 1999 I think to 2007. They say Henry scatter everywhere for EPL. God, they see everywhere. Players they fear to play, people defender, right back, with the fear anytime they play and because the guy they rule that wings like mad. Hey God, the fast I can combat at center forward because the guy play very well. So Baba doesn't deserve him. Well, then the official now say Ronaldson don't join Antalyaspor on 1-year loan. So you know the official Arsenal announce him for their channel. So wish him the best of luck, even though he's a player we don't need because we have a first choice in Ramsdale, second choice in McTominay, third choice in Calhoun, fourth choice in Okonkwo. Then Ramsey, then Ronaldson. Oh, more Kukuma sell himself. No need that guy. That guy is back. Ben Foster will be one of our pundits. Don't come outside call the talk. Say, he know if he believes say Manchester City sell Zinchenko, give Arsenal like player will be say the guy now magician. The guy they play very well. Don't turn to Arsenal fans' favorite. The guy will get many titles. Imagine how can you sell Zinchenko and go and bring a Gomez? But the truth is, Zinchenko and person will say normal. He's supposed to play first team for major clubs, but currently for Etihad, he's gonna play second field. In a whole season like this, guy go play like 17-18 games. Can you imagine that? Because they very good. Even Guardiola come outside from media set to say this guy and he first enter gym. Even after I run gym, he go do more gym. Now he go first enter training. And the last come out. The guy is a monster, he's a beast. You know, they tired, running up and down. You know, guy they run at task. Well, I just dey happy sha say the guy swap Etihad come join us and he's enjoying his football now. Fans don't create the new slogan for him. You get. Fabrizio Romano sef don come outside come dey talk say Arsenal on the track Yerome Pino for a very very long time. So if now about whether Arsenal dey interested in Pino, that one I confirm. Everybody know how it gets. The Arsenal dey interested in the guy. They've been monitoring for several months. But whether all those monitoring, tracking, and everything will materialize into a deal, that's what nobody can tell now. So even Fabrizio Romano said, see they watch the deal. David Einstein, all those are super monitoring spirits. Everybody's watching the deal. So me too, I get keen interest in monitoring the deal because if we snap this guy from Villarreal come outside, it's going to be a coup. There's a Jack Joseph come outside from media set where they ask him about Kylian Tierney and their rivalry. So Baba can talk say Kylian Tierney is an amazing player, and one thing wey make sense for them is say two of them now they drag for the same position. So the only way the team will help them to be say you go push them to do more, you get. And the sweet part again is say two of them want to help the team get to their promised land. They are competing for success, you get, and that's the way to succeed. When you get two good people for one position, at least if one get injury, you know what they fear say, hey, who go enter. So that's how it's going to be. But the side Zinchenko to come and be the number 2, but the way it's looking now is being number 1. Ten is becoming number 2, and that one I the boss my brain like our person be saying number 1, will be say everybody they regard saying as new according for Benjamin. Maybe say if Zinchenko play, oh, you go come out and put that one fresh, energetic, senior man, confidence. God, they boss my brain. I wish you figure that kind of quality for all the open. Like come on, Gabriel Jesus, when you bring another Gabriel Jesus, almost fresh, energy. Oh God. A Daily Star journalist wey they call Paul Brown sef don come outside call dey let us know say Edu Gaspar dey fight tooth and nail to tie Saliba down to a lengthy contract. They wan make sure say this guy sign a contract wey go take am long. This guy has just 2 years left on this contract. After this season now, it go remain 1 year. So they wan look for all ways possible. Even so, that's way fans do Saliba. That's why we don't melt in heart. They're gonna say, oh, all these fans, they love me. God, see the mistake I make. They see the clap for me. They see uplift me from my worries, from my misery. Oh my God. So himself, we don't say the fans, they love him. They can't compare the fans, Emirates, 60,000 capacity. Don't really compare to Marseille. They whine me. Are we the same pedigree? Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. So at least the guy will be happy to extend the contract. At least give him more 5 years gameplay because he's just 21. In the next 5 years, he'll still be 26. Saliba, I think like Saliba will give us like 15 years more for Arsenal. They get if you play now, the next 15 years, we think will be 36 now. What's this up? Can play him. Zinchenko don come outside and react to the new chants, like the new song where Arsenal fans create for him. So Baba can go for Instagram, can go post, always believe in your soul. Now you can post. So the chants where Arsenal fans can create for him now, Zinchenko, oh, always believe in your soul. You got the power to know. You're indestructible. Always believe in your soul, oh, Zinchenko. As in, they just sing the song. I can't watch the video. Don't say I know if you put the video for my show, it will be copyright infringement. I'm gonna play and see how the fans they sing. I like it. They bring goosebumps on my body already. It's in the very very sweet. If you go YouTube, you just Google and Zinchenko chants. May see how Arsenal fans they sing the song for them. So they're very nice. I think they don't make them feel at home. Very very sweet to watch. Our dear football, if you watch our show and you never subscribe for our YouTube channel, make it subscribe because we did for 6,700 subscribers. We plan on how we did carry and go our first 10,000. I beg if you never subscribe, hit the subscription button now free. They don't collect money as long as you enjoy our show. Hit the subscription button, subscribe button, make the thing go up. I beg, and as you do so, God bless you because you are helping us to grow. So it will be. Tavares has scored again for the match they play against Stade Brestois on Sunday. So that's the second goal. Now we don't score 2 goals in 2 games. This guy now the top 5 favorites for Marseille there. Before you know now, we go enter team of the week again. So and a good grace here and a good progress. Make it just continue. They go. Me I be the fear before say the coach will coach Saliba, not being the coach Tavares now. So I can't be surprised and say they still give a chance, they enjoy game time. So well, it's all good. So if you know what today's show, check the top left corner of your screen. We'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you'll get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.